What up, chat? What's going on, y'all? How are you doing today? Yo, what's up? Hey, I'm just chilling today. Nothing major. We're just gonna stream for a little bit, just talk about stuff, and that's it. Cause I have something to do in about an hour and a half, so I have to go do that and get that done. So, yeah, I was like, all right, well, let's just go live for, that amount of time. Got some time to kill. So, what up, y'all? Hey, I was looking at motherfucking like vans or like whatever RVs and shit. Not really RVs, more like vans. Because I said I wanted to go do this thing where I travel across a couple states to go to haunted places. Gary actually hit me up and said he was down to go with me with Moises, so that could be interesting if Gary and Moises join along. But I was looking at this website for that's had these Sprinter vans, and I found a couple. Okay, there's a really nice one, 2021 Mercedes van for $300 a day, or there's like a slightly shittier one that's a 2017 for $100 a day. Now, I don't really know what the difference would be. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's the same thing, I'll go with a $100 a day one, but I don't really know if what the major difference would be. But $2,000, it would be $2,000 for 7 days, which I don't know how long it would take. So let's say we go to 3 states. How long do you think it will take to drive to 3 states? Because that's why I had to decide. I'm like, all right, so it's either we spend $2,000 for 7 days, or you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be $4,000 for 14 days. How long would it take to go to a couple states? Because I mean, we don't want to rush to get to each location. I want to like chill and like stream at some places like on the way, and like, you know what I'm saying? I don't really want to rush, especially if we've got like a van and we don't need to get a hotel. You know what I'm saying? We can like relax a little bit and not have to drive 14 hours a day. That'd be great. Because, when we drive 14 hours a day, that shit is really tiring and, makes you not want to do anything. So, yeah, I mean, let me show you the one. Well, I don't really want to show you because I don't really want you guys to know where I'm renting from. But it was like a slightly shittier like 2017 one, which is probably it's like a Ram. It's not a Mercedes van. It's a Ram van. So I don't know if you guys know about the Ram Sprinter vans, if they're like shit or if they're good. Because also you have to keep in mind we have to fit 4 people. Okay, if Gary and Moises come, and then me and Kim. Okay, we got to get. And it sleeps. It said it sleeps 3 people. The vans, but I think 4 people could fit. It says it sleeps 3, but I think 4 could fit. I mean, I don't really know. I've never been in a fucking van and like driven across, states and shit. So I don't really I don't know how big or small. It says it's I think it said it was 19 feet. Now there's a really big one that was 24 feet for like $500 a day, but that is, I think, very just unnecessary. So, you know what I'm saying? Because I have to. I don't think we should spend $500 a day. I think that's a bad move. I think we'll lose money if we do that. So, yeah. Oh, Lunar said he's going to the rave with us tomorrow. So after we do, so I'm doing a stream with Lunar tomorrow on YouTube where I fucking eat fucking hot shit for with him. I guess I don't fucking. It's like a Hot Ones, like his version. So we eat hot shit and we talk about shit or whatever. So we're doing that tomorrow, and then we're going to this fucking rave literally right after that. So that's going to be pretty, I don't know, I'm going to be a fucking pain, but whatever. I mean, it is what it is, I guess. So, yeah, fuck it, I suppose. Can you talk about the drawing? Which drawing, dude? Bring Stevie to across the states? I mean, okay, if Gary and Moises come, we don't have room. I mean, okay. In order for us to take Stevie, the van is out of the van would be out of the question. We'd have to get something large like an RV. But the problem with that is I told myself I'll never rent another RV again because those motherfucking companies, bro, I have had only bad experiences. Okay? They love just scamming, bro. I just can't. I don't want to get scammed, bro. They love scamming, dude. They love just charging you for bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You fucking, I don't know, dude. I don't really want an RV. I don't really trust these companies anymore. They fuck you on everything. I think the van you can like park everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's not that big. It's easy to drive. It's the better on gas. Like, bro, the RVs that I've had, bro, it's like 5 miles a gallon. Like, this shit's expensive, dude. Like, and I don't want to spend like $7,000. It's just not worth it, But so if we do the van, it only sleeps 3 people. So, so Moises is gonna be sleeping like in a bed with Gary or something. So I don't know. Stevie G ain't gonna fit in the van with all of us. You know what I'm saying? Like if 5 people ain't gonna work unless we get a slightly, like I said, there is a van that sleeps 5 people. There is a slightly bigger one. It's a Mercedes. It's a stretched Mercedes Sprinter van. But it's like I said, it's $500 a day. I don't think it's worth it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think we're gonna profit. Or even make our money back if we do that. Now, if I just maybe stream driving the whole time, but I've tried that, and you know what? There's like internet problems half the time when you drive, and you know what I'm saying? Like it's scuffed. I told myself if we go on another trip, we just have to make sure we actually make money because I don't make any money when I travel. I only lose money, and that shit is not good. So, I'm trying to think of a plan here. Where are we driving to? I mean, I don't know. I'm just looking. I looked at a couple states, probably states around Texas, right? We go to like some places in Texas. We'd go to like some places Louisiana, some places in fucking, like Oklahoma, like just around Texas, Not like too far because all these vans they charge 25 cents a mile. Okay, so you get about 100 miles a day for free, and then 25 cents a mile after that. And, 25 cents a mile, if we go 500 miles in a day, that's $125. But 500 miles is like a low ball. Like, we could go like 1,000 miles in a day, So, you just got to, like, be careful. You feel me? Yeah, I want to do a tour of like haunted towns and like, there's like a lot of weird, I mean, we don't even have to leave Texas, to be honest. Texas, literally half of Texas is just old fucking towns from like I don't know, like the Civil War and shit that are fucking haunted. So, I mean, it's pretty like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's pretty neat, but you're going to go for Christmas? I mean, no, I was thinking about going right after Halloween. Like, early November or something, because I'm bored as fuck and I just want to do something, So I was thinking, yeah, I mean, we're going to the rave and then we'll go to some crazy haunted places. But because I don't think we tried to get a sponsor from some of these companies, like these travel companies. They tried to get them to just give us a van for free, and none of them want to take it because it's like too much of a risk in terms of like if we fucking steal the van or crash the van or something. It's like like a lot of money that they lose, which I don't blame them, because I doubt any of you are gonna go rent at this company because I stream with it. So so I just I have to pick the right route so I don't get fucked on spending a bunch of money that I didn't need to spend. Dude was streaming full episodes off Crunchyroll. Yo, I mean, you could get DMCA'd on Dlive, though. You could, though. Probably mineral wells, huh? I mean, I don't know. It's probably not that far. Yo, thank you, Andrew, for that diamond, bro. Appreciate that, homie. Oh, yeah, mineral wells. That shit's like 3 hours. It's not that bad. But, yeah, I was thinking about also buying like a van for $1,000 and fixing it up. And I was looking on Craigslist. I didn't find anything that would work because, well, first of all, renovating something is hard, and second of all, if they're selling it for $1,000, the shit probably doesn't even work. Like the fucking engine will probably break down halfway in the middle of nowhere. So it's just, you know what I'm saying? That would be terrible. So I'm just trying to like think the best move here. I mean, let me see. I'm gonna type. Let me see. And I'm not buying a brand new van for fucking $30K because this is for what, to use it for a week? That's a waste. All right, hold on. I was looking, you know those trailers that you can like hitch on the back of a pickup truck? Those are actually very cheap, so I'm talking like 50 a day, so I might get one of those actually. So it's not like an RV, but it's like a trailer that you hitch onto a truck, and it's like has beds and stuff. No haunted stuff, please. You still have some viewers over 10 years old. Hey, well, my goal is to expose the haunted houses as not haunted, right? My goal is to debunk all this stuff to show that it's not actually haunted, because I don't think anything's really haunted, to be honest. And you know what? I don't care. It works. You know, it gets fucking views on YouTube. I make fucking upload highlight videos. Make clickbait titles, fucking whatever, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, even if you don't like the haunted stuff, you know what? I'm doing what I know is going to get fucking views. So it is what it is. But, I saw this movie yesterday, and I thought it was really a cool concept. I saw a company. It's this movie about a ghost that's inside of like a phone, it's inside of like a phone, dude. I don't know how to explain it. Like, there's this autistic kid in the movie. He's the main character, and he couldn't talk. And the ghost is, he uses his phone a lot because he's autistic and doesn't have friends. And there's a ghost in his phone that talks to him. And I just related to the movie so well, like I did, because the parents of the kid they didn't understand him whatsoever, and they were just trying to do things for themselves that they thought would help him. Like they wanted him to be like a normal kid, and it was like I just related to it because you know what? I felt like, hey, you know what? Because like I have autism. I'm not as severe as the kid in the movie. Obviously, the kid in the movie couldn't even talk. He had to use like a speech app on his phone to talk because he couldn't. He's just the autism. He couldn't talk. So. I'm not that severe, but just growing up, I just felt like the adults, they never really understood what I wanted, and they just did things that pissed me off. So, but the movie I related to, the ghost, it like came out of the phone, it stole his mother. It was just amazing. I don't know. I really liked it. Y'all should really go see that movie if you motherfucking want to see a good one. It's the only good movie out right now. It's the only movie out right now, but it's good. So, but, motherfucking ass. And no, it's not spoiled, bro, because you have no idea what I'm even talking about unless you've seen the fucking movie. So now, if we do go to, let's say, 3 states, to do this haunted thing, which would be like I was looking it up of like some states that have like the most haunted shit, and it's like Massachusetts and shit, but that's far. I don't think we can go to Massachusetts and like these kind of like up north states. One, because it's freezing cold right now, and two, I don't want to drive that far. Yeah, we are, Diego. We're going to the rave tomorrow. Stevie G's here, so we're going to the rave with him. You don't want to cross 3 states in a truck. That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't really want to drive like all the way up there. I mean, hey, actually, I'm looking at a Forbes.com article right now, and it says the #1 most haunted state in in America is Texas. So, I mean, clearly that's great. Like I said like 10 minutes ago, I mean, I think half the towns in Texas have haunted, like are literally haunted and abandoned, dude. Texas is so big and filled with so many deserted fucking towns, like in the desert. It's fucking like it's crazy. And obviously by San Antonio as well, where all the where like the Alamo was and shit. But would you ever go IRL ghost hunting on stream? What do you mean? I do that all the time. Yeah, of course. That's what I'm talking about right now, dude. Because I like actually out of the times that we've gone to haunted places go ghost hunting, I actually do enjoy it. Even though I don't really believe in ghosts, I really do enjoy doing it because I want to find, like, I like creepy shit. I like scary and creepy shit. It's like really fun to me. And I like, learning about the history of like these old like buildings and shit. So I really like that shit. Now, and if, on the offhand, I get to see a ghost, that'd be great. But I don't think I will ever see a ghost, to be honest. But I'll let it take me. I want to give me proof of the afterlife so I can just, live my life in peace and not have to worry about dying. But, yeah, I mean, do you guys have any suggestions on, okay, if we don't do RV, don't do van, how else could we travel with 4 people without spending a shitload of money? What is the best way to travel with 4 people without spending a bunch of money, but also being comfortable? Like, I'm not sleeping in a car. Like, I'd rather buy a hotel. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I think the Sprinter van is the best bang for your buck. Or bang for my buck, Well, yeah, Vietnam, but yeah, I got to get my passport first, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Lavitz. Every day we're not going to be staying at a haunted hotel, though. It's going to take time to drive around, Alrighty. I mean, we could take a train, but bro, trains are retarded. They take like 40 hours to go on a 6-hour drive. Like, they're so slow, dude. Honestly. Old buildings and shit, great combination. Hey, Cab with the fucking guinea. What's going on, bro? Thank you for that. I appreciate you. Old buildings and shit. Yeah, they are a great combination, homie. How you doing? Thank you, bro. I want to go to particularly places that YouTubers have been to that show it being so haunted, and then I go there, nothing happens. Like New Mexico or something, Arizona, night crawlers. It's a great place. I'd love to go to the Nightcrawler Ranch and expose that night crawlers actually don't exist, or some shit. Like, oh, aliens and ghosts and ghouls. Like, this shit is fake, dude. They're just trying to. They're all fake. No, but the problem. Hey. So I did find like I said earlier, the Mercedes Sprinter van that I told you about. It was the problem with that is they all have a large deposit. Okay, the one that whether I get the one that's $100 a day, or I get the one that's $300 a day. Okay, they all have a large deposit, and that's what scares me, because I know for a fact they're gonna try and take the entire deposit. They always do. I get an RV or whatever, and I'm just like, oh, it's only $1,500. That's cheap as fuck. Super nice. Oh, the deposit's $7,000. Well, as long as I don't fuck it up, I'll get that back. I fucking do the thing. I drive thing back and I return it, and they're like, yeah, there's a scratch in the floor. We're gonna have to take the entire $7,000. And it's just a load of shit, dude. Like like I said, when I rented that RV in Europe, bro, I'm telling you, I think it was a scam. He gave me literally the shittiest, most fucking easy to fall apart piece of shit ever. And then when it falls apart, I bring it back. I'm like, yo, everything fell apart because, I don't know, motherfucker shit's cheap. And he's like, well, I got to take your money. I'm like, bro, like the tires popped, window fucking busted out. Fucking, I stood up, and the fucking floor cracks. I'm like, dude, it's not my fault. So I don't really want to pay a large deposit. You know, these vans, they have like $5,000 deposits on them for like $100 a day. I'm like, so it's sketchy, you know? It scares me, dude. I think that's the scam, dude. Many rental companies are really like, I don't know. I've only had bad experiences. Thank you, Cab, for the second guinea. I appreciate that, homie. Yo, what's going on, Pepega? How you doing? I did stand on the table, but that's not worth $7,000. That fucking wooden table I could buy from Home Depot for $25. It's not worth $7,000. You feel what I'm saying? Let me see. I'm looking at. Oh, we got this one. So, I mean, I've been looking at something like this, right? Where it's like, and this is not the site that I'm renting from, obviously, because I wouldn't know that. But this is like something similar. So it's like something like that, you know, would be pretty sick. You know, this is like probably $500 a day. It's like 20 feet long. You know what I'm saying? It says 10 passengers, but there's only like, it only sleeps probably like 3 people though. So something like they got fucking Xbox in it. Like, bro, this shit would be lit, dude. Much more comfortable to drive around in than an RV as well. Super fucking lit. But yeah, I don't know. I just got to find one that doesn't have a large deposit because I don't trust these motherfuckers. They're going to try and take it. Every single one has a $5,000 deposit. So, you know what I'm saying? And you might say, like I said, or you might say like, oh, if you don't break anything, they can't take it legally. But I mean, yeah, they can. They can legally take it, and then I could sue them. But you know what? I'm not going to do that because it's going to cost more money to sue them than to get my money back. So, Until Dawn, people came out with a new game today. What game is it? Rent a U-Haul and just put beanbags and air sofas in the back? Yeah, but that's not comfortable. Okay, yeah, I could get a U-Haul and put a fucking blow-up mattress in the back and be like, you know what I'm saying? Like park at Walmart every night. Bro, that's so uncomfortable. There's no air conditioning. There's no heater. It's going to be freezing-ass cold or super hot. Fuck that shit. Like, dude, I'm not sleeping on a fucking beanbag in the back of a U-Haul, dude. Somebody can just open it up, rob us. Like, nah. Fuck that shit, homie. Bro, I'm not traveling in the back of a fucking U-Haul, homie. Like, bro, I'm traveling in a fucking nice van. Because here's the thing. If I don't get a good night's sleep, the streams are going to suffer, okay? You have to be comfortable or the streams are going to suffer. Unless I'm like fucking, I don't know, dude. It's just, you got to be comfortable or it's just going to be a bad time. So it's called Hope, Little Hope. Yeah, I'll have to check that shit out, bro. But yeah, then spend the money. I know, dude. No, I've looked at Turo. Turo's a terrible site for long distance. Yeah, okay, listen. Yeah, okay, I could just pay for yeah, sure. But the problem is, okay. If you do something, you want to make sure you at least break even. That's all I'm saying. But I mean, I'm not that worried about it. You know, I'd pay $300 a day. That's fine. I'm worried about the $7,000 fucking dollar deposit. I'm not worried about the $2,000 a week. I'm worried about the fucking deposit, right? Because that's where they fuck you. That's where you lose the money. I've never lost money on the price of stuff. I always lose money because they fucking scam me. Large deposit. But maybe because it's COVID, I can convince them I will not pay a large deposit. Just give me the van. How many people are really renting right now? Like, I can just use my negotiation skills there, I suppose. Thank you, Andrew, for that diamond, bro. What was I going to say? I don't fucking remember. I was going to say something, but now I totally don't remember. Why don't you just live out of a van for a while you travel the States? Well, I've been everywhere in the U.S. I could just, yeah, I could travel. I mean, listen, I'm not living in a fucking van for longer than 2 weeks, bro. I'll sleep in the van, travel with some friends for 2 weeks. That'll be good, be content. But you know what? Not for like, bro, for 6 months? Nah, you ain't catching me living in a van for 6 months, bro. Because after a while, that shit will get old too. It's not even going to be good content after a while. It's just going to be like just normal. So, motherfucking ass. Thank you for that gifted sub, Papiga. But what the fuck was I going to say? I was going to say something, and I totally don't even remember what I was going to say. Yeah, I do want to travel, honey, but I want to travel internationally mostly. You know, there's only so many haunted places I can go to in the U.S. Because I mean, I've been everywhere in the U.S. There's not as I don't think there's anywhere I haven't been. All right. Oh yeah, Turo. Turo's bad because they charge you expensive as fuck for the miles. I've looked on Turo for stuff all the time because it's super easy to rent from people, but they charge like $2 a mile and shit, dude. Sometimes like they fuck you on miles. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously because these people they don't want their vehicles going thousands of miles. You know they're gonna, you know it's their car. You know they don't want people to drive it all over the place. So living in a van down by the river. Hey, Cab, I don't know what's going on with you with all these guineas, but yo, shout out to you, homie. Appreciate that so much. Thank you so much, dog, for that shit. But yeah, I mean, if anyone finds a van that has a cheap deposit, then yeah, just let me know because that would let us go right off the bat. Me, Kimberly, Gary, Moises, we'll go. Have a great time for a couple weeks. You know what I'm saying? And it'll be lit. I was actually looking on outdoorsy.com. But that's where they have the large deposits, bro. No, Burger Planet's van is not good. Burger Planet's van is, I mean, maybe for him it's good, but nah, dude. Like, I'm kind of a diva. Okay? So I want myself, if I don't have a king mattress in the fucking van, it ain't gonna work. Like, Burger's van ain't gonna fit a king mattress, dog. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm a fucking diva. Like, I need the Xbox, the TV, the stove, the microwave, the king-size mattress, the shower. Give me all, like, you know, I don't want to have to leave the van, dude. Okay, Burger Planet shits in a bucket and empties it behind a gas station. You know, you know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to him for being able to live in a van for many years at a time. I couldn't do it, but yo, gang shit, homie. Thank you, Nick, for the diamond, bro. Happy Halloween to you as well, dude. Yeah, Starlink. Hey, I'm signing up for the Starlink beta, bro. You already know. As soon as that shit comes out, you know I'm going to fucking some crazy ass forest in the middle of nowhere to test out Starlink, homie. You know that for a fact. I'll do a fucking camping stream on looking for Bigfoot in the mountains of Oregon. You know what I'm saying? Like, for sure, bro. Starlink's going to change the fucking game, dude. I'll be able to do stuff I was never able to do before. It's going to be amazing. For many reasons as well, not just going in the middle of nowhere and streaming. I could also just like do things that would need higher upload speed, you know, like I could probably have better quality on my streams and stuff. So, but I still wanted to get a boat and go sailing. I've always wanted to sail. Sailing looks so fucking sick, and I would love to stream myself sailing like from California to Hawaii. That's a 30-day trip, 30 something like that. It's like a 30-day trip. I would love to do that. And if I get lost and stranded on a fucking island because I fucked up my sailing coordinates, as long as the stream's on, bro, that's fucking lit, dude. I don't care, bro. That shit will go viral. I don't give a fuck. As long as I'm not dead, as long as if I find myself a fucking ball and I can name that shit Wilson, I don't give a fuck, dude. That shit will be so great for YouTube. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, shout out to fucking Tom Hanks, dude. Yeah, time for Africa travel streams. Yeah, Papiga. I mean, I would probably go to like South Africa, but you know, and like Zimbabwe, but I wouldn't really. That's probably it, you know. No van is all those things. Well, I was just trolling, bro. I just need a bed, dog. That's it. Like, let me look for a second. Let's say November 1st, for example, right? How is this cheaper than a van? This is literally cheaper than a fucking van. $218 a night. There's a catch, though. There's always a catch, right? Okay, yeah, sleeps 6, 2000. It's a 2012. That's probably one of the catches. And then also, there's probably a retarded deposit on it. That's the second catch. And only a $1,500 deposit. There's a catch, bro. There's something. There's something. There's always a fucking catch. I'm telling you. 1,500 deposit. Like the last one I got was also a 1,500 deposit, but then I got a knife. Not really a knife. I don't know. He just like pressed me with his goons in like a fucking office room in the middle of Netherlands and said, "Give me more money." Stevie's looking sick. Look at that. Oh, you went to go put your costume on, huh? That's what he is for Halloween. He's Ghost from Call of Duty, he said. That's fucking sick, bro. And then let's see what else is here. This one's $100 a night. Look how small it is, bro. 16 feet. Got like a fucking Jeep. These are just like little, like I was thinking about trailers like this. Like these would be super easy. Like this right here. Boom. 130 a night or 160 a night. You just hitch it on the back of a truck. That's it. And then, you rent like a fucking, or like a Jeep. You rent like a Jeep for $20 a day. Super cheap. $500 deposit, really? This would actually be better than a van, I think. It would be hard to drive, and we couldn't. Now it wouldn't be better because we couldn't be in the back while we're driving. I mean, we could, but that's dangerous. You in a trailer, bro? I drove with a trailer before. It's not that hard, but it's just annoying, It's also illegal to be in the back of this while it's driving because it's dangerous. So I don't want to get a ticket. Thank you, Danny. Appreciate that, bro. I'm trying to find what I was looking at the other day. I wouldn't crash it, dude. Bro, y'all in the chat are insane. Literally, I've driven plenty of trailers in my life, dude. I know how to fucking drive.
I could drive for you.
Stevie could drive as well. He's a fucking maniac. All right, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. This says sleeps 10 people. This is what I'm talking about. I actually didn't see this one before. For $750 a night, we could get a fucking presidential van, dude. $750 a night, though. That's insane. That's fucking crazy. And it sleeps 10 people. I cannot see 10. There's a toilet. I cannot see 10 people fitting in this fucking van, dude. There's no way. Maybe sitting in the van, but there's no way 10 people are sleeping in this fucking van. Zero chance. I mean, maybe, but I don't know. It's not that big, dude. I mean, I guess if you sleep like that, maybe. But, all right. I mean, let me see. It's probably a $10,000 deposit, bro. I mean, $750 a day. I mean, if I play media and there's good internet connection for this, for 4 hours of driving, I'll make the $750. But let's see what that deposit looking like. Yeah, bro, $750 deposit. There's no fucking way they're only charging $750. There's no fucking way they're just charging $750 for the security deposit. I don't believe it. There's zero fucking chance this is real.
What is it, too low or too much?
That's too low. They're only charging $750 for a fucking van that's probably $150,000. No way.
I mean, probably because it's been sitting there and they just want someone to rent it.
Nah, bro. That's how you get your shit fucked up. Now, imagine I crash this thing or I steal it, and what? They have $750 for me, but I have a $150,000 van. Like, how does that? You know?
Do they just show $750 right there? But then, like, when you go and talk to them, they ask for more.
I mean, they usually ask for more when you're done. So what they do is they have your ID, they have your credit card, okay? Yeah. And then you bring it back and you're done, and then they check off a bunch of bullshit, and then they're just like, we're going to charge your card. And, you know, and you have no choice in the matter.
That's why they make it so low, so they can get you to scam you with it.
When I rented the very first RV that I ever rented, they were going to charge me, I think, $40,000 when I didn't even bring it back yet. I didn't even bring it back the RV yet. They were just they were watching the stream, and they were just like checking things off the list as the stream was going of you know, things they could charge me for. And they called me and said, we're gonna charge you $40,000 of we're gonna take $40,000 of a deposit out or something. It was like 30, 40, something ridiculous. And so what I did when they gave me that call, I said, no, you're not doing that. I didn't even bring it back yet. You can't just take out $40,000 on hold just because you're watching the stream. So what I did was I canceled my card, so they couldn't do that.
That was smart.
Because it's fucked up. You can't fucking do that. But they never did actually. I didn't cancel my card, and they never actually did do that. I think they just got like scared or something, but of like because they were watching the stream. But yeah, see, it scares me, bro. Renting is scary. But I would love if I would actually get this. If this is only a $750 deposit, I would actually just get this. That is such a deal, but I just don't believe it. I'll put this on the bookmarks and I'll call this place later. But I do not fucking believe for a second they would only charge me a 1-day deposit. But I would totally get this, bro. This looks I could travel in this thing for 2 months.
Yeah.
But, you know,
just do a fucking like a whole USA road trip in every city.
Well, no. Okay, wait, hold on. I forgot to check the miles. Okay, hold on, because the miles could be more expensive than the $750 a day. Okay. Yeah, so let me see. It doesn't say gas mileage either, because the gas mileage is probably shit as well. You got to add gas miles on top of the $750, and you got to add the miles on top as well. So let's see how much it would really be a day. There's even Wi-Fi that comes in this fucking van. It's probably shit Wi-Fi though. I'm surprised. It's only a 1-night minimum stay. Usually these vans, they ask for a 7-night minimum. Okay, 100 miles free per day. This one's expensive. You will be charged $1 for every mile over 100 a day.
Wow.
Usually it's like 25 cents, bro. $1 for every mile. That's the catch. There we fucking go. There's
gotta be a catch, yeah.
Bro, because we could drive from one state to the next 1,000 miles, bro. There you go, 1,000 that day, plus the $750. That's $2,000 that day. There's the fucking, that's the catch, bro. So, but if we stay within Texas, maybe it wouldn't be so bad, because Texas is what, 800 miles one end to the other?
Yep.
And we're not doing that in one day.
Remember how long it took us to get to Colorado? Like 10 hours.
Yeah, so, I mean, to be honest, we stay within Texas and we don't go over 100 miles a day. Yeah. That could be okay. But let me see, chat, do you think we would make if I have, media on while we're driving for, an hour or two, do you think I'd make $750? Because if I'm not driving for multiple hours, I don't know if I'm going to make $750. Like this, right? Because you get the donations from driving, because it's just like, what else do you with media sharing? Because what else the fuck do you do? But if we're only driving 100 miles a day, that's like an hour of driving. I don't think we're gonna make $750 in an hour, bro.
Yeah, remember, there's also areas in Texas where there's no signal.
And and then if we get to a place,
Another big fucking problem. Remember last time?
yeah, and then we get to a lot of places have no signal, and then we're not gonna make any money. So because that's the scary part. So. I mean, last time when we drove, the first day we drove to Yellowstone, that first day I made like $900 in like 4 hours. And then the next day it was lagging half the time and I made $100 in 6 hours because I couldn't get any service. So, obviously I would rather not break even. I'd rather be able to make money, but because then we got to, the hotels on top as well, Got to pay for the hotels, the gas, and all this other shit. Maybe we don't get this one. Maybe we get the one that's like $200 a day.
Or you can just open up Google, put 2019 Tahoe.
Bro, we're not driving around in a Tahoe.
Dude, just open up Google.
I know what a Tahoe is, bro.
Look. And then put interior.
Yeah, my dad used to have a Yukon. I know what a Tahoe is. Bro.
Look at how sick it looks, though. You can fit 8 people in there.
Yeah, but what where are you gonna sleep?
The whole back seat.
Bro, I'm not sleeping on a hard ass leather seat, dude.
You slept good in the van.
No, I
It's
didn't.
the same thing. Except that was more better.
Yeah, right. Slept good in the van. No, I didn't. What are you talking about?
That was a 2019. It has luxury packages and shit, like heated, all that shit, probably massage seats or some shit,
Bro, Tahoes are not luxurious, Stevie.
Look at that shit.
No, this is cheap. This is cheap suede. This is not luxurious. Tahoes are like pretty cheap, bro. Like my dad used to have a Yukon. That's not luxurious, bro. Like luxury interiors are like. Let me think. This would be like a luxury interior, or like a Porsche or something, like Carrera or whatever.
Yeah, that's something else. That's
Tahoe's is like cheap. Is cheap.
You feel like 8 people in it.
Yeah, no, dude. You think 8 people are sleeping comfortably in a Tahoe?
Yeah.
Come on, dude. I mean, yeah, if we pack that shit like sardines, but we want it to be comfortable.
You can be comfortable in a Tahoe too.
Nah, dude, you're crazy. Come on. What are you talking about? 8 people are not going to be comfortable in a Tahoe. It's going to smell like shit. It's going to fucking be hot as fuck.
Same thing with that van.
Nah, bro, with the van, the
van is slower.
No, the van's probably faster
The
because
fucking Tahoe is a V8. It's 6-7 liter.
yeah, but the van is Mercedes, bro. It's also a V8.
Nah, it's like a V4.
You think, bro, Mercedes Tahoes are shit, bro. I'm sorry to break it to you.
2019 one, that shit's sick.
Bro, I'm sorry to break it to you, but Americans do not know how to make cars. German engineering is top notch. You cannot compare a Tahoe to a Mercedes. I'm sorry to break it to you.
Anything else other than the van, of course not.
Dude, and any Mercedes will be better than any American car.
Psych. No, it's not.
Sorry to break it to you, Steve. Do you think a Ford is better than a Mercedes?
Ford GT, yeah.
Come on, dude. Ford GT? Bro, yeah, Ford GT is nice, but...
I've seen Vipers smoke the hell out of a Bugatti. And Ferraris.
I'm not a stock Viper. You didn't. Stock Vipers do not smoke Bugattis, homie. Maybe that shit is like tuned up, but that's not the same car anymore. They have the body, but it's a whole different engine by that point. So it doesn't even matter. It's not really a Viper anymore. Ford is better than any Bent, bro. Y'all in the some of y'all in the chat are trolling, dude. Y'all are fucking trolling.
Made in America.
Nah, y'all are crazy, but yeah, fucking. We'll see. Maybe, just maybe, we can get a sponsor, not from the van company, but some other company can. Whatever, I'll just pay. If we find a van for $200, I'll just pay it, dude. I'll make. Even if it lags, and we have no internet, I'll still make $200. Fucking in the cam, dude. And then if Gary wants to chip in a little bit, then okay, now it's guaranteed. If Gary and Moises both chip in, okay, that 750 van now turns into like 300, and now that's okay. Now that's I'm more down for that. But I always plan my trips with the thought that nobody's gonna chip in, so I don't disappoint myself. Although they could, but I always plan everything to nobody chipping in. Because if it comes down to nobody chips in, then I don't want to be fucked. Oh yeah, and obviously an RV or like a van is gonna be better than a Tahoe because it has a separate air conditioning that like will circulate the air instead of just like the front air conditioning.
I mean, yeah, if you want that, then yeah, that's what it's good for. If that's what you want.
Mr. Cheese, bro, it's all good. Don't worry. Talk about the drawing. Which one? Yeah, that link you gave me doesn't work. AS. It's not linking, dude. Not anymore. Not anymore, Mr. Cheese. It's not like that anymore, bro. If I asked Gary to chip in, he probably would. You know what I'm saying? So it has to just be something we agree on. Oh yeah, I got your link right here, AS. This is also a van that sleeps 10. But instead of 750 a night, it's only 260. What's the difference though?
Check how many miles it has.
I mean, I see the difference. It's a 2015, which is it's not that bad. 2015 has some decent technology, so it's not like the Stone Ages or whatever. It was only 5 years ago. I just don't like driving cars that are like, what's the word? I don't like driving cars that are like from 2004 or something because they don't have Bluetooth, they don't have Wi-Fi, they don't have any technology in the car. So from the 17th of November, which I'd want to go sooner than that, but the 17th to the 24th. What is that, a week or what? Let me see. The 17th is 24. Yeah, that's a week. Okay, that's $2,500. But let's check that mile count. Only 35 cents a mile. Oh, 35 cents for every other mile. That's pretty good, actually. Oh, no, every mile. I'm stupid. Yeah, that's not bad. 35 cents for every mile. $750 deposit. That's not bad. Rent the Sprinter and the trailer. Why would I do that? Everyone can just fit in the Sprinter, dog. You can upgrade the mileage. 500 extra miles, 125. You can purchase extra miles, 25 cents. Oh wait, can you actually get more miles per day by just paying a little bit more money? Unlimited generator hours included. That's very important because sometimes they charge you for that shit. Oh yeah, Mino. Let me show the chat what you made. Let me see. RV is not the best choice. I'm sorry to break it to you. It's a terrible choice. Okay, look at this. Look at this drawing. 5K sleeping each night. Yeah, I wouldn't be sleeping, bro. Yeah, I'll do a sleep stream, bro. Pay for the whole van. I wouldn't really be sleeping though. It would be just awake with donations. Okay, look at this. So our boy Mino drew this for me and Kim on our anniversary. It's pretty good. Why did it not save? What the fuck? I want to show you. I'm trying to save the photo so I don't leak our fucking DMs, but it's not working. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter. There's no DMs to leak. Look at this shit.
Oh, that was good. That's a good picture.
I know, doesn't that look good?
Hell yeah.
He did a great job.
You should get it framed.
Kimberly wasn't sleeping right now. I'd show her, but she's already seen it. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I would get it framed. It's a nice photo. It looks really good.
Yeah.
It's really solid. Better than.
Hey, you look like a Chad, bro.
I am. What do you mean?
Yeah, you are a Chad.
I am a fucking Chad. What are you talking about, dude?
Yeah, you are.
Of course. So. No, it does. No, that's a great job. Fucking Pog, dude. That's a great ass job. So shout out to our boy Mino. But yeah, okay. So I mean, that's the plan that we have, chat. I'll make some calls tomorrow, and we'll see if we can get something rolling early November. Let me see what. Well, let me see if Gary, like, when he would actually want to go. And let me see if Gary would actually be willing to chip in, because if anyone chips in, that we can get a better, more comfortable van. If it's just me paying, I get the comfortable bed. Everyone else sleep on the floor. Fuck off. So let me see. But if everyone chips in, now we can all have comfortable beds and all be very comfortable together.
If you need a driver, man, you got me.
I mean, yeah, you could drive.
And it pays for itself.
That would be very nice, actually.
Yeah.
Yo, Gary, bro. I wanted to talk to you about the travel to the haunted places that we talked about a couple nights ago.
We didn't talk about any travel.
Yeah,
Any haunted places.
Yeah, we did.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, you texted me.
No, I would never text you, dude. What are you talking about?
What are you, fucking streaming or something?
No, I'm kidding. Yeah. I am streaming, but I'm in the other room.
Oh.
Yeah, let's do it. So what's up?
Well, I just wanted to ask you. Okay. You make me look fucking stupid. Okay.
I know I did. I know.
Okay.
Easy.
So.
Easy, dude.
So I saw there's two options. There's two vans, right? They both sleep 10 people. One's at 2015, one's at 2020.
Okay.
How long would you want to do this trip for? Because that's what we need to decide. Because one is $200 a day, the other is $750 a day.
Jesus Christ. Oof. I mean, so wait, the 250 sleep how many people?
Both of them sleep 10 people.
Oh, then the cheaper one, dude. What's the problem?
But the 750 one is a 2020 van, not a 2015 van.
It's what could they have? What technology have they developed in the last 5 years? You know?
I don't know. I mean, maybe the leather is also like more better. Who knows?
Nah, dude. It's 2015, and it's like an expensive van. Like it's gonna be well taken care of, I'm sure.
All right, so
I have to see like why the price difference is so large. You know?
yeah, I mean the 200 is definitely the better choice though, because the 750 one also charges $1 per mile.
And the other one charges
35
for gas?
35 cents a mile.
35 cents a mile. 35 cents a mile. If you went like 1,000 miles, that'd be $350.
Yeah, and we're not going 1,000 miles. I think the plan is we travel to haunted places around Texas, because Texas literally has hundreds of super haunted, abandoned fucking towns. So we don't even have.
People? What do you? How can it sleep 10 people?
I don't know. I looked. It's a 24-foot van. It sleeps 10 people. I don't know if they're shoving people in the glove compartment or what, but I'm just, that's what it says.
I'm a large man. It's gonna be. I count it 2 people.
I mean, hey, I know. I mean, if we're 6 foot, that's like half the van. But apparently 10 people. So if we get a bunch of base ghosts, then maybe it's a different story. But
You even know 10 people? That's a lot of people.
no, we don't need 10 people. It's.
All right.
I'm thinking. Okay, me. You said Moises wants to come, right?
Yeah, he's down.
So me, you, Moises, Kimberly, and then Stevie G says he'll drive the whole time.
Yep.
Oh, perfect.
So that's 5 of us. And then apparently if it's really 10 people, then we've got plenty of fucking room.
Yeah, no, then there'll be plenty of room. Yeah.
And these chairs, it's like they got chairs in the van. It's like swivel chairs and it's like a presidential suite with beds in a fucking 2-decker van.
We should go a bit beyond Texas, even to I don't know, it just sounds better, like advertising the stream-wise, to that if we're traveling like a couple different states,
Yeah, we can go to a couple different states, but y'all are going to have to chip in then if we travel all those miles.
Well, I would assume I'd have to chip in a little bit anyway, unless you got a sponsor, obviously.
Right. Yeah, I tried to get a sponsor, but vans don't really understand streaming. They don't really they don't think they would sell
They
anything.
don't fucking GG subs. We'll throw out the codes. We'll fucking drink GG subs the whole time.
GG subs probably
It
would.
pays for the van.
GG subs actually probably would throw down some money for this, to be honest. If we stick like a GG sub sticker on the side of it.
Yeah, I don't even think that it would cost that much, to be honest. Or if it was $250 a day and then you did like a week and a half or whatever.
Yeah, so I looked it up. A week is $2,500 without the miles.
Yeah, divided by 5, that's a lot of money.
Well, I mean, okay, we're not dividing it by 5. Probably not. I mean, do you think Moises would chip in anything?
Yeah, we'd have to discuss what's fair for everybody.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't think we're all gonna chip in the same amount. You know what I mean?
Well, who's chipping in more?
Well, I mean, since it's my idea, I would probably chip in the most.
Then what's the problem?
But if we travel to all these different states and we're driving 600 miles a day, I would want. Everyone's gonna have to pay at that point, because Moises ain't getting a free ride across the country, dude, in a fucking luxury van.
No, I feel you. I'd assume that we'd have to chip in for it, but I think you could get the sponsor. I don't see why GG subs. They like the Scuff Brother idea, and they sponsored that. I don't think this would be that much more.
I mean, that's true. For the entire money that this van costs, that's literally the money they gave me for Scuffed Brother. So to be honest, if GG subs wants to throw me another $2,500, then this conversation doesn't even need to happen.
True, and then I got an affiliate code. Kim has one. You have one. So we are in the GG family.
And you know what? We could even take a GG subs partner with us.
Who's that?
I don't know, just like whoever fucking wants to go. That's under GG subs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Sounds good. I would think.
Take Chad with us, yeah.
They would do it. Why would they? I would think they would do it. There's not that much money for them.
Yeah, I mean, it's really, $2,500 ain't that much, to be honest. So, but if we're streaming, then yeah, we'll pay that obviously back. But yeah, so I was thinking about doing this next week.
Next week. Yeah.
I don't know. When are you thinking about doing this? When are you available?
I just have to just have the most notice possible. That's all.
Well, I'm thinking if I can get the logistics of this and all the planning figured out and make sure I'm not spending $10,000 getting scammed by some guy from Netherlands with a knife. No, you remember that shit? A dude, he had a fucking that sharp ass knife on the table while he's pressing us.
Bro, that was no joke. They were keeping us there.
They were
I don't even know how much of it. I don't know how much you've told the stream though, to be honest.
No, I told
was
them
great.
everything, bro. They were like gangsters, bro. They had this like knife on the table, and the dude is like, "You're not leaving here until I get my money," and shit. I'm like,
Bro, we had to create a PayPal for him.
yeah, we had to make a fucking PayPal because my credit card, I lost it because it got stolen, and then I didn't have cash. He thought I had $7,000 in cash on me. I'm like, dude, the ATM lets me pull out $500 a day. You know what I'm saying? He's like, go to ATM and pull out 7,000. I'm like, buddy, make a fucking cash app.
That was stressful. See, all these. Oh man, we shouldn't have streamed that. That would have been That would have been so good.
If we streamed it, that would have been some content. But I think it would have been bad, bro. We can't stream that. That would have been bad.
And all the best moments, we were like, not the best moments, but the craziest moments, we didn't really stream. But I think that's like the responsible thing to do.
Well, I mean, the only thing that we didn't stream that would have been super viral was the guy breaking into the RV. But, you know, and that wouldn't have been bad. It's not our fault, you know what I mean? So I kind of wish I was streamed because nobody believes that it happened. So
no, that would have been literally the best clip ever. That was fucking crazy.
That would have been some viral clip. But yeah, we definitely, us not streaming the guy pressing us is the better move because that would have not ended good.
No, that was the better. He was like nice but serious, really serious at the same time.
Yeah,
I think if I had just punched him right in the face and then Tracksuit had like whacked the other guy with his suitcase or some shit, and then Kim just made like a break for it, we might have been okay. But that would have been a sketchy situation. And then we're in like Amsterdam, we don't know the fucking laws, we don't know what's going on. Oh no.
Oh yeah, and then we didn't even pay him the full thing. Cause I remember he wanted us to pay the $7,000, and I paid it because of some damages. But the RV, the engine was like destroyed and like didn't even start anymore. And then we got out of there quick before he tried to turn it on.
So he was literally figuring out that the clutch didn't work as we were like walking.
Oh, the clutch, that's what it was. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the clutch, chat, but as soon as we pulled in. As soon as we pulled in, the clutch just stopped working. I don't think it was our fault, but we just wanted to get out of there before he figured it out.
And he asked for another like $2,000.
Oh yeah, he texted me later. He's like, I need more money, and I just blocked him.
No, fuck that. Because he said we got a ticket in every country we went to.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. He wanted me to also put like an extra $5,000 deposit to him because we literally had a ticket in every single country that we went to. And I told him no. I'm like, I told him, I said, just text me whatever tickets show up at your door, just text me and I'll send you the money. And he never texted me any of the tickets though. So I think he was just lying about the tickets. I don't know.
No, you gave him. He had the piece of paper.
Yeah, no, I paid him for the 6 tickets that we had.
Yeah.
But he never texted me about more tickets.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so Chad, there was a ticket that we got. I think it was $200 ticket.
I definitely wasn't lying about the tickets because I got tickets too from when we rented the car in the Netherlands.
That's true.
I got $300 in tickets there. So that was just.
Well, I know. I'm not. He's not lying about that. I think he was lying about me. He wanted 5. I think he was just going to keep the 5,000 extra deposit he asked for. But I had 6 we had 6 tickets because there was one ticket that was like, you drove an RV through. What was that one rich ass country that's super tiny?
Andorra.
No, the other one with the boats.
Monaco.
Yeah, apparently we got a ticket for driving an RV into Monaco. Apparently, you're not allowed to drive RVs into Monaco because they're not rich enough or something. Some bullshit. So I'm like,
I think every country we went to, like you're not supposed to drive diesel engines into like Paris and like all these major.
Oh yeah, that's where we got all the tickets, chat. We kept driving a diesel engine into a city, which is such dog shit. Like, first of all, how the fuck would we supposed to know that? And second of all, that's some dog shit. Like, what the fuck?
That was bullshit. Yeah, we didn't know that. But
Yeah, and I definitely.
we did drive it. The streets didn't the RV didn't even fit on the streets that we were on. It didn't even make sense.
Yeah, bro, these countries don't need our money, bro. Their countries they're all falling apart. They don't need the extra 200.
We're driving a fucking RV on like a cobblestone road.
I know, right? That's we're like an RV. Remember, we were in the middle of the night. That one village. I don't know. There was like these, like they just didn't fit. We're driving through fucking villages with like cows and horses and shit.
I woke up at one, like we parked somewhere, and I woke up to somebody like driving by, smashing our window. I mean, our mirror. That's how the side mirror initially broke. Like someone was just driving by and just crashed into it and just kept driving.
Oh man, Chad, how much do we need for the van? Hey, Chad, if GamerSubs wants to throw $2,500, that'll pay for the whole van. I'll pay the miles. Y'all pay the weekly $2,500. We're Gucci. I put GamerSub sticker on the side of the van. You already fucking know, dude.
That's a deal. I mean, I would go for that. I would jump on it quick too.
And you know what? And I'll sell 100 GamerSubs, 100%.
I was literally drinking gamer
We
subs.
will drink
the whole
Gamer
trip,
Subs 4 times a day.
Yeah, we'll all drink GamerSubs.
Gamer subs like on the whole Wyoming trip. You had like I had a water bottle, and then I had the fucking like the.
I'll even turn off my Streamlab donations and tell people buy GamerSubs for your donation. Boom. There we go. Not really, but no, but
Perfect. And then you'll have three Twitch partners on there, so we can all stream together. So that'll be perfect.
oh yeah, you guys can all stream together, and I'll hide in the van.
An Air Force pilot.
I think I can stream on YouTube. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it says in the contract I can't.
No, you definitely can't stream on YouTube.
We will read over the contract, and it does not say that I cannot stream elsewhere. I've looked over it a bunch of times.
Really? I mean, if you want to risk that,
we'll look at it.
I think it would be better for you to just stream on Twitch, and I'll hide in the van. Like,
all right.
yeah, you, Kimberly, whoever else, just stream on Twitch. Go stream together, and I'll just go do something else. That's fine. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not really. It's not a big deal. There is no. Yeah. There is no reason for you to stream on YouTube. You will get nothing out of it.
Well, I mean, I'll definitely make money out of it in the moment.
Yeah.
Like, let's be real. If I'm streaming on YouTube with you, I'm gonna make more money than if I'm on Twitch by myself.
Potentially, maybe. I mean, potentially, but we'll see. I mean, I think a lot of those I don't know. We'll see. A lot of those donations might just be shitting on me, but who knows?
But Gary
Nah, I mean, you stream on YouTube all the time now.
Yeah, I do, but
You don't get like shitty donations.
no. But sometimes when I'm on other people's stream on YouTube, unless they moderate the chat as well as I do,
that's like their chance.
That's their chance to like try to shit on me. So unless you moderate the chat, like, oh yeah, you could stream on Dlive.
No, fuck that.
Hey, what? Hold up.
Hey, don't say that.
I love Dlive. Dlive is a great platform for everyone involved.
We fixed it.
But
I'm not streaming on a new platform. We already tried that with Mixer. It didn't work.
hey, I mean, Mixer was going well. I don't know what you're talking about.
I liked it. I liked your Mixer stream.
So I mean, you were doing well on it too, bro. There's no issue there, but all right. So I mean, shit. If GamerSubs really throws in money, then we can really like make this shit. We can really get this shit going.
In the chat.
What?
I said, tell Gary to DM me. I'll figure out the contract thing. All right, boom.
Oh yeah, true that. And Chad, if you've got anyone else that you want us to take, then just let me know. But so I mean, if we do it next week after, that'd be good.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's just try to get as much heads up notice as humanly possible.
Sounds good. So I guess you would fly over here with Moises and then
probably have to like meet you guys there. Yeah, we'd fly because obviously the latest I booked tickets, the more it's gonna cost. So maybe Moises could do like a road trip thing as well. I don't know. I'll talk to him, but.
Bro, chat. I can't take. I mean, we can't. We can't take Herbert because he's not. It's gonna ruin it if we take Herbert and you see who he is. It's gonna ruin.
So how's he gonna stay in character for 24 hours a day?
I mean, he could wear a Herbert mask and then just talk in the voice.
You know who he is?
He could just be our camera guy, dude, and he just talks in the voice. We just never see him. That would be fucking hilarious, dude. Like at a haunted house.
That would be good. All right, I gotta go back to. I'm working on music with my boy Josh, but keep me updated and we'll go from here.
All right.
Oh, that's good.
All right, later.
Well, that's pretty pog.
Fucking Herbert, dude. Herbert with the Herbert mask.
But what if you ask him? Do you think he would say yeah, or you just want to ruin it?
I mean, I think he has a job. I don't think he can go, but it would be funny if he went and like wore a mask and just talked in the Herbert voice to people that we were like interacting with. That would be fucking hilarious. So take Lunar. I would love to take Lunar, but I think he also has a job. I can't take people that have jobs, dude. They have to work. Like, fucking, if I just, Gary and Moises are great because they have jobs that are flexible, Fucking. Oh wait, no, we can't actually do it next week because Kimberly has to work as well. I fucking hate jobs, dude. I ain't fucking 9 to 5s, bro. I swear to God.
Man, we're not all big streamers.
You don't got to be a big streamer to not have a job, dude.
I mean, yeah, because then what else are you gonna do to pay the bills? Have an OnlyFans?
But after next week, Kimberly's free then, so it's all Gucci.
I'm looking because I'm under unemployment, so hell yeah.
Would love to go. Hey, Herbert. Herbert said he would love to go. All right.
Yes, Herbert.
Herbert, you can go, but the only stipulation is that you have to 24/7, 24 hours a day, you have to wear the Herbert mask.
Nah, dude,
Can never take it off.
that's fucked up.
And you have to talk in the Herbert voice the whole time, and you're never allowed to take the mask off. Which, I don't know if that's humanly possible, but it would be funny. I don't know when it is, bro. I'll have to let you know, dude. But maybe when you do the Herbert voice, dial down the whistle, because some people really don't like the whistle. Then you'll just sound like Mickey Mouse, but it's funny. I don't care. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. But I mean, I don't know. I have to see how big this van is before I say yes to anything, bro. We can't shove 7 people in it. It says sleeps 10. I still don't believe it, bro. I'll make some calls tomorrow, and I'll go drive down to the place and check the van out myself. But I still don't believe 10 people are fitting inside the fucking van, dude. I don't believe it. Hey, and if this goes well, Chad, if this goes well, for Gamer Subs as well, if you guys throw in some money, then maybe we could do another international trip with some people with, like the countries that let us go in. Like, I think we can go to Japan if we take a COVID test before we leave. I looked it up. It says if you take a COVID test, you're negative, you can actually go without quarantining. So that I would love to do like a road trip across Japan from like Sapporo all the way down to like Hiroshima or whatever. So that'd be sick. Take like a little road trip down there, like go to all the little villages and stuff. Not Tokyo, all the little villages and stuff. Or something. I would say like Vietnam or something, but the internet's probably gonna not be so good in Vietnam if you're not in Hanoi. So. Yeah, for sure, Chad. I would love TSA again, bro. He's a nice motherfucker. It is gonna be cold, but it's fine. Better cold than hot, honestly. If Herbert goes, he's going to go through the cycle. Don't let him go. Bro, I will never let anyone go through the cycle ever again, bro. If anyone in the chat starts hating somebody, they're just going to get banned. There's no cycle. Fuck that shit. That shit is sick. So no one. If I take Herbert and someone in the chat's like, fuck Herbert, his ass going to get a timeout. So there ain't. No, we don't play that. If you don't like someone, you either keep it to yourself or you donate to me, and then I just say, okay, I got it. You know what I'm saying? So like, nah, there ain't no fucking cycle, son.
Fuck shit, get hit.
But all right, we got to go and do our thing in like 30 minutes. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for the rave. thank y'all for listening. I'm glad we had this conversation. I just wanted to talk about some stuff because, well, it's, I just got to, I'm just the first step of hyping something up, right? So we're making this happen. It's going to happen early November. I'll give you guys a date sometime soon. Early November, we're doing a haunted tour. We actually should have done it this month for October, but, I just had other things to focus on this month, unfortunately. So, but, next month I'm free, so let's fucking do it. Haunted tour around a couple states in a nice fucking van. So that'll be sick. So, all right. Thanks, y'all, for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow at probably 7 o'clock for the rave. And I'll probably stream the rave on YouTube, so stay tuned. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace, y'all.